was born on an ordinary day, under an undecided sky. No promises written, just time passing by. I chased every meaning through years burning bright, with dreams in my hands and fear held tight. I left without measure, I stumbled, I fell, rose up in silence more times than I tell. Life never asks you if you're ready to stand. It comes like a river, slips through your hands. And if tomorrow I'm no longer here, just know I lived every moment sincere. Life is a song flowing through our veins. Death is the pulse between joy and pain. Not being just a turn in the road. We'll meet again where the soul is whole. Remember me, now with tears that stay. But the way that I loved each passing day. I've seen souls leave without saying goodbye. Taught me time isn't something I can buy. Every breath carries a truth untold. Your fragile hearts, yet brave and bold. Death of the steel, it just changes the scene. It takes the body, leave love in between. What we give, we never fades or dies. It lives in the echoes, in moving lives. And if a star should call my name, sing me softly, don't cry in pain. Life is a song flowing through our veins. Death is the part between joy and pain. Joy and pain. At the end, just a turn in the road. Just a turn in the road where the soul is whole. Remember me, now it tears that stay. But the way that I love each passing day. We don't know where we go. Oh, we know how deeply we live it up. When that's the truth, when the lights grow dim, when the world grows quiet, slowing in. Life was my gift, my sacred part that just opens another star. Don't say goodbye, just say amen. I was here, I loved, I lived as a man. Joy and pain. Joy and pain. Just a turn in the road. Just a turn in the road where the soul is whole. Still here. We didn't break in flames, we broke in silence. Two shadows standing in the same room. Your eyes were somewhere far behind me, like you already knew what you do. You said you needed space to breathe. I nodded like I understood. but every word you left unfinished stayed longer than it should. Now the nights feel heavier than before. I hear your steps that aren't there anymore. If this is what letting go means, why does it feel like losing me? If this is where the story bends, where love turns into just friends, I'm trying, but I don't know how. I'm still here, I'm still now. You walked away to find yourself, left me arguing with something else. If the end is what you see, why am I still here with you and me? I patch your name into my breathing, carried it through every day. I smiled and people asked about you, like distance made the truth okay. Maybe we loved at different speeds, maybe I held on too tight, but I never learned how to quit when something still feels right. I replay every almost call, every moment I should let fall. If love's a door you chose to close, why doesn't my heart still leave it open? If this is where the story bends, where love turns into just friends, just friends. I'm trying, but I don't know how. I'm still here, I'm still now. You walked away to find yourself, left me arguing with something else. If the end is what you see, why am I still here with you and me? I'm not asking for yesterday, I'm not begging you to stay. I just need to know the truth. Did I ever stop being you? There's a part of you also. If you're the thoughts that's funny, say the word, don't let me guess. Holding hurts worse than emptiness. If this is where the story ends, say it plain, don't let it end. I'll survive, but not right now. I'm still here, I'm still now. If love was real, don't let it fade. Is the lesson we never faced. If there's still a chance for two, I'm right here waiting for you. I'm not chasing what is gone, I'm just standing where we began. The room is quiet, but you're everywhere. In every shadow, in the empty chair. I tried to cover what we used to be, but memories keep breathing next to me. I tell myself you're only gone in time, but time keeps saying you were never mine. And I still call your name in the silence, like you might answer somehow. Every night feel the same without you, and I don't know who I am now. You're gone, but you're not really gone. You live in the space where my heart holds on. I'm learning to breathe in the quiet, but loving you is still here in the silence. Your sweater's folded where you left it last, like even seconds are afraid to pass. I walk these streets we used to walk as two. Now every road just leads me back to you. They say that healing only needs some time, but time just teaches me to miss you. And I still call your name in the silence, like you might answer somehow. Every light feel the same without you, and I don't know who I am now. You're gone, but you're not really gone. You live in the space where my heart holds on. I'm learning to breathe in the quiet, and loving you is still here in the silence. If I could hold one more goodbye, maybe to say one loosening aside, but all I have are echoes of you, fading slow but never through. I still call your name in this silence, the tears of the only sun. Every tear keeps reaching for you, but you know where to be found. You're gone, but you're not really gone. You're the beat that my heart leans on, and even life goes on without us. My love for you stays here in the silence. Years went by without a sound, like footsteps down an empty hole. I thought time would forgive every space where I let us fall. I spoke when silence needed space, and left when staying was the part. Some doors closed soft behind my back, without a don't go or a start. Not every wound breaks all at once. Some grow quietly inside. You only see them looking back when truth no longer hides between who we were and who we are. There's choices I can't rearrange. Time doesn't ask, it only moves and leaves us learning from the change. If I knew then what I know now, I'd love more deep, run less away. 'Cause life don't ask perfection here, just hard enough to stay. I watched old dreams grow older still, in drawers I never opened wide. I missed the pride for being strong, in silence for the right side. Some people came to teach me true, not meant to last, but meant to stay. And real love never has to shout, it simply doesn't walk away. Yeah, not every goodbye means the end, or proves that something failed. Sometimes life just moves you on to where you're better scale. Between who we were and who we are, there's promises we spoke too late. Time never turns, but shapes us still, reveals the cost of every way. If I knew then what I know now, I'd listen more, choose less pain. 'Cause love and time don't run apart, they move together through the rain. Maybe it's not what slipped away, but what we kept sincere. Who we became after the fall, and what we chose to hold in here. Between who we were and who we are, it's roads that taught us how to stand. With scars, with grace, we're letting go. With wiser hearts and softer hands, I can't so time I'll make it bend, but I can choose how I remain. 'Cause growing up ain't counting years, it's truth you're brave enough to claim. Time keeps moving. I wake up early at the break of dawn, searching for comfort. With my eyes on the clock, starting to build my career. But behind me, there's a shadow that holds me tight. I'm chained to ropes that never break. Nothing feels right. I dream of freedom, but when I look around, all I have in my pocket is a blurred future. On that paper, but I write all that I can't say. I'm a slave to money, lost in this abyss today. Everything for money, everything for the dream. And I forget that I'm lost in this false paradise. Dreams and gold, but my heart is in tears. I ask, where am I going when I no longer know who I am? I'm a slave to money, I scream, but no one hears me. No one hears me. Searching for meaning and gold, but only shadows are inside me. Shadows inside me. Walking down roads with heavy steps, no stopping. No stopping. For man is a slave to money, and a world that won't forgive him. And I sell myself for a ticket. The promises are more than nothing fails me. It's just another coat. I mean, mullet from pain. I look in the mirror and see a stranger telling me there's no time to change your ways. I laugh at the misfortune, but behind a smile hides a whole life spent. That feeling I ever find. I wish I could break free from everything that holds me low, but it's all tied up a slave in my own show. Everything for money, everything for the dream, and I forget that I'm lost in this false paradise. Dreams and gold, but my heart is in tears. Where am I going when I no longer know who I am? I'm a slave to money, I scream, but no one hears me. No one hears me. Searching for hidden gold, but only shadows are inside me. Shadows inside me. Walking down roads with heavy steps, no stopping. No stopping. For man is a slave to money, in a world that won't forgive him. Time passes, no one sees me. Every step takes me farther, but I don't know where I'm going. I'm a slave to money, I scream, but no one hears me. No one hears me. Searching for meaning and gold, but only shadows are inside me. Shadows inside me. Walking down roads with heavy steps, no stopping. No stopping. For man is a slave to money, in a world that won't forgive him. In a small cafe, rain on the glass, bitter coffee looks saying stay, don't pass. You were the shyest moment lost in my head. Two lonely souls by the same stars lit, talking about nothing, feeling too deep. Time froze right there. Secrets we'd keep from porcelain cups. Something real was born, a fragile beginning, quiet but on. We promised so little, but felt so much more. No grand plan, just fire in the core. Thought love was easy, simple to hold, but life had its lessons, hard and cold. We loved, we broke, we hurt in between. Walked away apart, chasing the same dream. What's truly ours never fades or dies. We found our way back, stronger inside. The breakup was silent, cold to the bone. Egos too heavy, hearts overthrown. I loved other faces, but none felt true. Every cup of coffee still tasted like you. Time changed our steps, our voices, our eyes, but not the place where love first arose. When we met again, no games, no disguise, and do what was real never truly dies. We weren't kids anymore, blind to desire, but in what it means to fall, forgive, rise higher. Time slow, steady, no fear in our chest. True love knows patience, puts time to the test. We loved, we broke, we hard in between. Walked away apart, chasing the same dream. What's truly ours never fades or dies. Found our way back, stronger inside. Same cafe again, your hand holding mine. A song blowing says what words couldn't find. No promise of perfect, just staying right here. When the world falls apart, we stay sincere. A story we start where it began long ago. Ooh, the happiness of little things. Morning slips softly through the blinds. Smells like coffee in the dream you left behind. We say nothing yet we understand it all. This quiet says everything true and small. Your footsteps in the house sound like a refrain, simple yet more honest than anything we claim. And the world can wait a little while when you look at me and gently smile. We don't need the city lights to cry and laugh without a reason why. Makes the whole universe warm and alive. No noise, no fireworks in the sky, just my heart beating close to yours nearby. And if this isn't all I dream of, and I don't know what it means to love. Ooh, even it falls on velvet streets so slow. We walk with no hurry, letting moments flow. Few words spoken, yet full of meaning inside, like a melody with no ending to hide. The world keeps chasing dreams too wide. We find treasures in the simple side, a corner of peace, a whispered stay, and every pain just fades away. We don't promise forever, drawn in the air, just this simple moment we quietly share, where we are ourselves, no mask, no disguise. And in this silence we learn to feel alive. The happiness of little things is the way you look at me in silent dreams. And in every simple, gentle breath, I learned that love doesn't have to hurt at all. And if tomorrow rain falls on our plans, we'll stay together behind the same glass. Nothing is missing from what we own when your cry becomes my home. The happiness of little things is the way you look at me in silent dreams. And in every simple, gentle breath, I learned that love doesn't have to hurt at all. Ooh, it doesn't have to hurt at all. Your skin under the quiet light, breathing slow in the middle of the night. Every touch feels like home to me. Still my mind drifts out to the sea. I don't want these shadows in my head. When your heart beats right next to my chest, why do echoes whisper other names in a moment meant for only us to stay? I'm torn between the truth I feel and the thoughts I but love like yours is rare and real. Tell me why I'm fighting what I feel. Between love and fire, I'm losing control. On hard with you, but storms in my soul. I hold you close like you're all I need. Still chasing ghosts. I don't believe if desire is understanding. Tell me why I see other stars in the same dark sky. But when you say my name so slow, you're the only place I ever call home. I ever call home. Hide. Every kiss pulls me back to you, like nothing else was ever true. Maybe love is a restless flame, burning wild but still the same. And every road my mind can roam still leads me right back home. I don't want a world without your touch. All the dreams don't mean that much if forever has a single goal. You're the one I'm living for. Between love and fire, I finally see the only real desire is you and me. No more shadows, no more disguise. It's your reflection in my eyes. And if my heart and lost its way, your love is the light that makes it spare. You're my home. Your skin under the quiet love. Your skin under the quiet light. Ooh. We never said it out loud, but it was there. Late night conversations, typing words we'd erase, every almost confession hanging there in space. You'd say maybe someday, then pull your heart away. We were standing on the edge, but never crossed the line. Your hand almost touched mine, your lips almost said stay. We were so close to forever, but fear got in the way. We were almost lovers, almost more than friends, almost every midnight waiting for what if to end. Almost holding on, almost letting go. We had all the fire, but never let it show. Almost lovers, that's how our story goes. Screens lighting up the dark, your name across my phone. Every time you pull me close, you still leave me alone. One step into my world, two steps back again, dancing in the tension of a love we wouldn't name. Your eyes almost promised, your voice almost stayed. We were built like a memory already faded away. We were almost lovers, almost more than friends, almost every midnight waiting for what if to end. Almost holding on, almost letting go. We had all the fire, but never let it show. If almost was enough, we'd still be side by side, but almost never hold you on a lonely night. I still feel your echo underneath my skin. We were one breath closer, but never almost lovers. Now I'm here. We never said it out loud, but we both knew. Found your hoodie in July, back in my closet. Smell like rain and cheap cologne, and right in the morning. Sun's doing too much outside, I'm sweating in the hallway. Still I pull the sleeves up slow, like you're here on a Sunday. Why am I wearing your leftover hoodie in July? Windows open, heat waves rolling, but I'm fine. Yeah, it's way too warm, but it cools my mind. Guess I like the ache of pretending you're still mine. In this leftover hoodie in July. Neighbors grilling on a roof, laughter through the ceiling. I'm just scrolling all our text, stopping where you stop feeling. Scratching at my neck, your name on the label. Funny how a piece of cloth feels more real than we were able. Why am I wearing your leftovers? got a phone, I hear your keys. I ain't no why wearing a leftover hoodie in July. Nose open, heat waves rolling, but I'm fine. Yeah, it's way too warm, but it kills my mind. This I-D-8, pretending you're still mine. And this leftover hoodie in July. I came here chasing business lights, city glowing in black and white. Didn't come for a heart to steal, didn't plan to feel what I feel. Shibuya crossing, midnight rain, lost in translation, lost in your name. I had someone wait at home, but Tokyo don't leave you alone. This wasn't supposed to happen, wasn't part of my design. Now I'm caught between two worlds, both of them feel like home. I fell in love in Tokyo, under lights I didn't know. I got love back home, it's true, but tonight I'm here with you. Every touch feels so alive, every truth I try to hide. Two hearts pulling at my soul. Tell me, where am I supposed to go? Yeah. You laugh like summer in the dark, cherry blossoms in my heart. Every step of narrow streets feels like fate, rebid steak. I never cheat, that's what I say, but something changed inside my head. Is it wrong if it feels this real, or is love just how you feel? If I fly back tomorrow, will this fade away, or will your shadow follow? Everywhere I stay, I've got a love in Tokyo, where the neon rivers glow. Got a life I shouldn't lose, got a heart I can't refuse. Every kiss feels like a crime, every second borrowed time. Two worlds burning in my head. Tokyo